For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital with me, Amrita. I'm going to be talking about the middle seat conundrum on flights. Now, as India has started its domestic flight operations and the repatriation flights are already underway, it also plans to begin the commercial international flight operations. Amidst this, we need to ask one question about whether the middle seat occupancy means endangering the health of the passengers on a particular flight. Debates are raging on with this matter. But what does middle seat conundrum mean? Now, several people have reimagined air travel in COVID era, and one of those reimaginings also include adequate social distancing between passengers on a flight. It means leaving a few seats empty, especially in an economy class, leaving the middle row or the middle seat completely empty so as to maintain adequate social distancing between each passenger. Now, in the latest, Supreme Court has also ordered Air India to block its middle seat from June 7th onwards, and more on this, they will hold another hearing and a clear directive will be given. The Supreme Court also observed that on the domestic flights which have resumed from today, there is not enough social distancing being maintained on the flight themselves by not leaving the middle seat vacant. So again, this has given rise to a huge debate about the middle seat. What the Air India and central government have to say is that it is not a viable option, and leaving these middle seats empty would mean extra costs on the airliner themselves. This would mean that all of these costs would be pushed up on the passenger side. They will have to pay up more, which won't be quite conducive in a long-term manner. Moreover, this is just one argument of the aviation industry. The International Air Transport Association also says that the ventilation in an aircraft does not provide a conducive place for the virus to spread and multiply either. As IATA says, the air travels from the ceiling to the floor, and this does not provide for the virus to spread. At the same time, the WHO has cited one of the 2018 study about how an infectious disease spreads on an airplane. One infected person on an airplane can at least infect up to 12 people. This is also true when it comes to the numbers that we can analyze in all of those repatriation flights which have come back to India, and several people on those flights have gone ahead and tested positive for the novel coronavirus. This is only one argument. When it comes to the cost of the airlines and the air ticket price being hiked due to several seats left empty, there's also something we need to look forward in the aviation industry's argument. The aviation turbine fuel price has been slashed by almost 23%. The turnaround time has been increased, the maintenance has been increased. Yes, it does add on to the cost of the aviation industry and an airliner, but there are also very less pit stops between a plane flying from A to B. So this means less fuel consumption once again. So all of this an airliner can save up on. There are only a handful of airliners across the globe which have now taken the step to block its middle seats and several other seats to ensure social distancing takes place on the flight itself. But there are only a handful of them, and not many are on board with this decision. Even some of the airliners, like one example would be of an Irish airliner which threatened the government of not resuming the operations at all if they make it compulsory for the middle seat to be blocked. So these are some of the concerns of the aviation industry. But at the same time, there is very less research upon whether the middle seat should be left empty or not. You can leave in the comments down below what you think of the middle seat debate which is raging on flights, and whether you think that the middle seat should be left empty on a flight, and what other measures that government can undertake or even the airliners can undertake with this matter. Like, share and subscribe to News9 Digital as well. Thank you.